have our next guest, and we are still here at the Red Hat headquarters, downtown Raleigh, North Carolina. This is our third annual Creative First Conference, and I have the pleasure of sitting here with,
Larry Pickett.
all right, Mr. Larry Pickett. Welcome. So, is this your first year, or is this your first year?
It's my first year at Creativerse. It's been awesome. I was at the panels this morning, got to hear all three speakers. Of course, right now at the meet and greet, it's like a reunion for me, seeing so many people from 20 years ago, just people I've worked with, people I have so much respect for. So it's been an awesome event. I'll definitely be coming back to the next ones. I'll be back tomorrow. So if anybody's watching live right now, make sure you join us tomorrow at NC State. We'll be there in the morning for the panels. It's going to be amazing. Um, it's the visionary. I was talking with Elton about this, just giving him his props, like just to have this vision to do it and to do it, because we all have thoughts and like, oh, I want to do this and but
Right.
what it takes to actually do it, and the planning and the financial part of it, and getting the sponsors together and getting a team and of course having this co-founder with Omar, like this has been just amazing to see. And those guys, I've known them forever. Uh, you know, Omar specifically known over 20 years.
Mhm.
Elton, we known of each other for over 20 years. So yes, it's been an amazing time.
All right. So tell everyone like who you are and like what do you do?
Well, so I own a company. It's called DTS Production Agency. So I'm a creative myself. I make videos. I manage social media. Uh, Me and my partner Mark, we help businesses. We help churches. We help anybody from grocery stores to restaurants to anybody who needs help promoting their brand. We tell stories, is what we say all the time. We tell stories. So we go in there with a vision from the owner and whatever plan that they're trying to put together to help boost their brand, we take over from there. So we do that, and then my wife and I, we own two preschools here in Raleigh, Little People Preschools. So you like, hold on, I heard of that. So between the production companies, and then I also do training for the auto industry, which is a creative element, because I spent 16 years and 8 months to be exactly, at Fred Anderson Toyota on Glenwood Avenue, but I have a TV background from doing just local TV here in Raleigh and regional TV, and actually was blessed enough to do international television. So I took that knowledge from my early TV history from 98 to '04, and then I took almost 17 years at the dealership, and I blended them and created a training platform called Dealer Training Source. So to answer your question, DTS Production Agency, dealertrainingsource.com, and Little People Preschools. And we're elders at our church, at Word of God Fellowship Church here in Raleigh. And we can't forget the kids. We've got three amazing children. Larry Jr., he's at West Point in New York, which is the United States Military Academy. And then we've got Olivia and Lauren. Olivia's at Millbrook High School, and Lauren's finishing up at West Millbrook Middle School. So we're busy.
I see. All right. So tell us tell us something that we don't know about you
Wow. So it's
that
funny
you
you
want to
asked
share with the world.
funny you asked that question, because I've been talking with several people here, and a lot of people remember me from being in front of the camera from 98 to '04. And I still get people who stop me in grocery stores and they double take, like, Larry Pickett, can I take a picture? Stuff like that. So to answer your question and tell you something that a lot of people don't know, I'd rather be behind the camera. And I started off behind the camera in what we call a one-man band. So people even back then would see me in front of the camera, but not realize that I would take the raw footage and I would be the one editing the video for them to see on their TV screens at home. Except for when I did my live show, the Larry Pickett Show. I had a great team of people who volunteered for that. And Eli Davis, he produced it, and his team. So, but my other shows, you'd see me in front of the camera. My wife would be behind the camera, or one of my best friends, Corey, but I would edit it.
Hmm.
I would be the one behind the scenes putting the package together. So something that a lot of people don't know about me, they think because they saw me in front of the camera, that's what I do, but I'm a behind the scenes type of guy.
Yeah. Advice for a upcoming creative or entrepreneur.
Wow, just do it. Just get started. And it's so easy nowadays with all the different software out there from, Adobe Premiere, Final Cut Pro, DaVinci Resolve. You got the Canvas, you've got the Opuses, you've got, there's so much. So if you just get started, there's ways to make it look better than it really was when you shot it raw or took the pictures. And there's help out there. There's help. And then with AI, which we've been talking about a lot, it's revolutionizing every industry, but it's helping a lot with our industry too. So just get started. Just do it.
Are there any products or services or events that you have coming up that you'd like to share?
Well, I tell everybody, because I've got so many different things going on and so many different, branches of our business, they can just go to larrypickett.com to simplify it, and it'll kind of bring it all together. So I've always got a special. I've always got a promotion. I'm helping people all the time. We've got social media promotional specials. We've got video production specials. If you need childcare, we own 2 preschools. We've got childcare. And then if you're looking for a great church in the Raleigh area, Word of God Fellowship Church. So it doesn't matter which area, if somebody's asking me for advice or looking for a deal or whatever, I'm always going to point them to one of those,
Right.
Preschool, LarryPickett.com, or Word of God Fellowship Church.
Gotcha. Thank you
No problem.
so much.
No problem. It's been a lot of fun. We'll see you guys tomorrow at NC State.
All right.
All right.
It's a wrap.
Awesome. Good stuff.